Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video we are going to take a look at Kodi. You know, the first time I saw this site I thought it was a meme coin, but it's not a meme coin, it's actually an entertainment platform, and this could seriously blow. Before I dive into this, if it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Do you know about Kodi? If you don't, you're about to learn about it. And I need to let you know, not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, let's take a look at this, because Kodi, again, it has a brand that looks like a meme coin, but I tell you what, now that I understand what they're trying to do, I can see this. It reminds me of, like I said, they're an entertainment platform looking to provide, you know, live 24/7, like, you know, podcasts, music, whatnots. Get yourself some good, you know, professional crypto people in the space, come on the show and talk and laugh. I can see it happening. I can picture this design in the background, just on the wall, people talking, laughing, sharing drinks, you know, all that. I can see it. And to be fair, if people invest into this thinking it is a meme coin, it's going to pump anyway. But I want to break down what we're looking at here, because when I look at this, I see something like the let me find it, like the Radio 1s. And if you're in the UK, you know about Radio 1 Extra, and sometimes you see people just chilling in the lounge and whatnots. It also reminds me of, you know, because, you know, Joe Rogan's podcast, chilling, laughing, you get big people involved. If these guys are looking to bring big names into the space, you know, especially crypto names in the space, it could be a good look for this project. So, gotta break it down. Let's starting here. Listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. I'm going to share to buy this in a second if you want. Breaking news, we have paid for Certic. So they recently looked to get Certic audit. I'm going to go through the audits because they've got a couple of audits. And that's good, by the way, that they're taking that step to do that. Because, you know, it shows that they're trying to be more safe. Huge NFT pre-sale, so you can grab NFTs with this. I think they did an airdrop. You can look into it. Let's take a look at the tokenomics. 3% buyback, 3% marketing, 3% BNB rewards. If you hold this coin, you will receive rewards just for holding the token. I do like this kind of tokenomics. It's basically the reflections tokenomics, and you know, I do see this being the future where, and I think it will be around long term, where people, you know, because when you mine, think about crypto in general, like Bitcoin. When you mine Bitcoin, you receive rewards from the transactions that are made. This does the same thing without having to mine, so that's why I think it could be a good look. 1% liquidity, 1% salary. Sounds like I feel that celery. Anyway, growth with purpose. Buys, buybacks. Kodi has a buyback utility built, allowing for the sustained buying pressure. Now, some people don't understand what buyback is. Basically, the project buys back coins that gets, if you sell your coins, or he sells the coins, or she does, the project buys it back, or usually the founders, they buy it back and then they give it out again for more rewards. Usually earn BNB, so earn 3% in BNB automatically and airdropped to your wallet. So, you know, every time you see a transaction, whether it goes up or down, you're going to receive BNB. You'll see it in your wallet, which is cool, you know, because, you know, you use BNB for transactions, so you having to do that. If this pumps like crazy, I'm looking at it, I can see some sort of animals in my garden. If it goes there and it pumps like crazy, you will make insane gains just in the rewards. BNB 3%. Pitch is our marketing agency, and all revenue from this agency goes directly into Kodi. Cool. Our purpose. Our fantastic project works daily to foster trust and confidence from our dedicated community, as we're not another meme coin. And like I said, when you first look at it, it looks like a meme coin, but once you really break down the project, you soon understand. Holders of Kodi will benefit from Pitch, as 2/3 of the revenue generated will be airdropped to Kodi holders. So I'm going to make you understand this Pitch thing, because that's sort of like what I sent you with the podcast. So if you want to buy this, you can grab it on PancakeSwap. You can grab it on, let me just quickly grab it over here. You can grab it on Poo Coins if you want to do it that way, because it does the auto slippage. If you're going to do it on Pancake, you might need to set your slippage to 3%, something like that. I put in here 100 because, you know, I'm trying to think about the average person. You know, you don't want to spend too much because, you know, these can be risky, because, you know, new project can be risky, but at the same time, it can be very rewarding. If you had 100 quid, you'd be getting 320,000 tokens. There's 100 billion in supply. The first thing that comes to my head with 100 billion in supply is XRP. I know they do different things. XRP, just based on its supply, performed well, hit a £2.50 price. £2.50 £2.50 price. If Kodi, which in dollars, $3 something, right? If Kodi was to do a similar thing, perform seriously well, knowing that it has 100 billion in supply, it could go there. It could go to the £1 to £2 prices. But I'm going to keep it real in a second and break down the market. You can't see the market cap here. I've grabbed it up on the Poo Coins. I'll show you that in a second. I just want to dive a bit more into the site. That's how you buy it, right? Poo Coins or Pancake, whichever you want to go there. Simple, low fee to use. What's this? Flues to buy BNB. I don't use that. You know, you just buy it with Pancake. You go on Pancake, swap your BUSD or whatnot. Available globally. No more slippage. It says here no more slippage. You don't have to input slippage. Okay, well I haven't tried because I just go on Poo Coins and select the auto gas fees and it just does it for me. But if you're saying there's no fee, then cool. But I know that when it gets busy and people are trying to rush to buy, some people front run, and that can cause you having to buy with slippage. So yeah, NFTs coming soon there. It's multi-chain. This is a good look because, you know, I think, you know, most projects have to start thinking about doing cross-chain for your NFTs and whatnot. So that's cross-chain. Let's just scroll down a bit more. So they're talking about real hype here. Marketing is what we do at Kodi. Expect bigger and better things from us. Like I said, they're an entertainment platform. It would be good to see these big faces or, you know, popular, well-known faces on the, you know, the TikToks and the whatnots talking about it. Buying Kodi on PancakeSwap, there's a contract address there. I'm actually going to drop this in the link in the description below. So if you want to grab it nice and easy, you know, grab the contract address, paste it in on Pancake. I'll put this website as well. Streaming live, Bear Cave. They call it a Bear Cave. The Bear Cave is an exciting podcast packed with interesting guests in the crypto space. Exactly what I was saying, guys. And I can picture it in the future of, you know, people like the, what's his name? I can't even get his name out. I want to say Antonopoulos. Is that his name? I don't know. But, you know, these kind of guys... Antonopoulos? Anyway, coming into the crypto space, coming into the Bear Cave, talking about crypto, big names, you know, just coming in and really discussing crypto people. I'd love to come. I'll make people laugh, I tell you. Created by Kodi, our new agency called Pitch. Well, Pitch is a marketing agency created to help your project or company get the voice it deserves. So if you are someone in the crypto space and you're looking to drop a project, you might want to go through these guys because, you know, they're going to have the watchers, people are going to be paying attention. That might be a good way to expose your project. With a tailored campaign designed around your key message, our team at Pitch will help to deliver a unique campaign. This is cool, and this is what I mean by how it's not a meme coin, because, you know, it shows utility straight there, offering other people to help them, you know, really pitch their project. Earn $200 with every successful referral to our agency. So, you know, if you want to do a referral thing, you can do that. Click start earning there. You can go on and have a look, because, you know, you might know people that want to get referred. Anyway, having a clear vision. Kodi is more than just a new project. Hold on, bit of writing here. It will provide immediate utility through the implementation of our marketing agency, starting with our 24/7 radio show. Trust me, please don't underestimate it. I've seen many people log into different YouTubes and whatnots just to listen to the radio show. If it's 24/7, that's cool. The Kodi team will be bringing you everything from crypto podcasts, musics, and much more. I can see big crypto names coming on here. Team Kodi, merch store, so you can grab some merch, partnerships and press. I haven't even begun to show you what kind of gains you can make with this yet. I just, you know, and I'm going to keep it real, you know. Our partnerships help the vision behind Kodi become a reality. Again, everything I'm saying to you is not investment advice. Please, you need to do further research beyond me to decide if you want to invest your money or not. We hope that this helps start something special. So you can see here they've had coverage with the Yahoo Finance and the whatnots, a lot with Yahoo. Brew Labs, I don't know, maybe you heard Rise Up. I think I've heard of Rise Up. News, prizes, games, bums. Exchange, so much planned daily updates. Okay, so if you want to, keep it up to date with them, Twitter and whatnots, their roadmap. We have many great ideas that we're excited to bring to the holders of Kodi. Got any ideas of your own? We love the community input. So, if you have ideas on how you think it can grow, let them know. They might drop it in. But they've done, pretty much the majority of their roadmap. You can see here Certic Audit, which is probably done now, so that should be ticked. Listing on FTX. So I guess some things didn't go through, hence the X, unless they're still waiting to do it, and then when it's done, the X turns into a tick. So you can see where they are right now in their phase of the roadmap. Bigger and better. You can reach us at hello@kodicoin.com. I think this is a beautiful looking site. Now let's break down price, because when it comes to things like this, what kind of gains can you make? Got to keep it real, right? Did I do the white paper? Because they have a white paper. Hold on, white paper, because this is the sort of stuff you want to see as well. So they have a white paper just on their platform, or the site you can see. Kodi provides user with the first ever crypto-based entertainment network. Parallel to this, Kodi is operating a one-stop shop advertisement marketing agency known as Pitch, which I explained, right? Which will function as a subsidiary company. Both entities will encompass a use case that will directly benefit Kodi holders. You know what? This is up like 20% already, isn't it? 26%. Time recording this video is up 26%. Let me carry on real quick. People are buying. Which will function as... Oh, I've already done that bit. This white paper provides a detailed outlay, right? I'm not going to go through all of it, just some of it. I'll say that, I might go through it. Kodi's mission is to provide investors with an interactive entertainment network that will keep them engaged, informed, and, constantly coming back to look. Because, sometimes, and use me as a fine example, right? And many other YouTubers, you come onto us because you want to know the information. You look at crypto news channels because you want to find it all, but you might be able to find it all here. I'm just trying to put that to you. Our vision is to create an industry-first entertainment network, which I explained. It talks about pitch, all of that. Who we are. Our team consists of enthusiastic individuals. You can check the team stuff in your own time. I don't want to dive too deep into this. The entertainment network has a beta launched with our 24/7 Bear Cave radio. It is hosted through Telegram and streamed live via our YouTube, Discord, Twitch. Great. Across all platforms, so you can't miss it. Just saying, the program schedule includes the following. So they do games and prizes, conspiracy theories. That's interesting. Sports hour, health and wellness. So they're covering a lot of things outside of the crypto space, which is cool. Keep you entertained. The use case. The entertainment network provides a use case that directly benefits Kodi holders. While our platform will be open to all our exclusive services, we'll only be able to... All our exclusive services will only be available to Kodi holders. Participating in Kodi Games prizes will require you to be a holder of a set amount of Kodi tokens. Users will be able to connect their wallet through the DApp for access. DApp is a decentralized blockchain-based application. It will be available to everyone through the website. So I haven't seen that yet. If it's there, I'll have to let you know. So I'm breaking down the tokenomics. Right, let's just talk price. What kind of gains can you make? Because I'll tell you what, sitting at 26% is still tiny. Look, I'll show you the market cap right here. Because I got it up. It had an insane pump in the space of a couple of days, because this is daily time. Look, you can see here 1D. That's the daily. Every candle is a day's worth of action. It's had an insane pump. Came down here. Look, if you was a patron of mine, you saw the buy alert. I put it to you. I thought I'd throw a couple of $100s in. You got to take that risk with some coins, because some, again, high risk can be high reward. I don't know what this is going to do, but I can only, do what I think is right, invest a little bit and see where it goes. Have a look here. It has a 40 million market cap, and I have to pronounce the million, because not billion, not hundreds of billions, 40 million. If this does a 10x, times it by 10, you would be looking at a 406 million market cap. 10 times your money back, which means if you had £1,000, you're getting 10 grand. If you have £10,000, you're getting 100 grand. Mad, crazy, ludicrous, bomb. I promise you I'm normal. I'm laughing. If you're £100, £1,000, I'm just saying. But that only puts it at less than a $500 million market cap. I mean, if there's 20x's, times that by 2, that's a 20x on your money. 20 times. £1,000 is 20 grand. People work full time for that for a whole year. Just saying, maybe more. 813 million cap. It could go there. It could very well hit 1 billion. It could do more. But I want to keep it real, show you realistic figures. I mean, I'll show you what will happen if it does do 100x. I don't know. I can't promise you it's going to. But if it did, you'd be looking at a 4 billion market cap. Okay, if it was to go there, 4 billion, it can be possible. We've seen coins we've seen some coins pump that have no use case go to crazy highs. This is showing some serious use case. They're talking about the pitch agency. They're talking about the podcast and the 24-hour chat, live podcast. And I think it's going to be good. It can be good, but it's only invest what you can afford to lose kind of thing with this. So, and if it does that, guys, look at the price now, fragments of a penny. Remember, I told you I compared it in XRP only to its supply, nothing else. I know they do different utilities, but I'm talking about supply because should this perform well, it can go there. But look, 100x times 10, 0.003, 100x would put it at 3 pence. So, you could relatively say you're getting in early now, and 100 quid's worth, turning it to 10 grand could be great for you. Not investment advice, again, just showing you what I believe could be a good opportunity. Let's just have a look. How long has this actually been out? I'm going to click it to max. So it's been out since October 2021. Sorry, October the 5th. It hasn't been out long. So, you are relatively getting in early still at the time of recording this video. Has a pump, but it's still like 40 million, super tiny. What else do I need to go over? So, we've spoken about the project, what it's trying to do. We spoke about the white paper, price action and stuff. There's so much gains that could be made if this performs well. I want to take you through... Oh, that's the eel. I want to take you through their audits because they have a couple of audits, and you know what I'm about. I like to keep it real, show you what I see, and then you can obviously decide for you if you want to invest or not. So Kodi has an audit here by Desert Finance. I've not heard of this, but they have an audit done. You can go through it more in your own time. But they did pass this. They passed it with flying colours, actually, because, no low risk at all. Low risk, no risk, no risk, no risk, no risk, no risk. So, that's a good look, considering that they've got an audit done. I would say, go for more of a reputable company. Trying to get out. Certic. So they did a Certic audit as well. And, gonna keep it real, have to show you this stuff. They did have a few majors, which they did sort of cover in their thing, and they broke it down. So some majors here I just want to show you, because these are the things that you want to see before you invested. Like I said, I've invested because regardless of the majors, I still think that it can see a pump. And it wouldn't surprise me if it does 10x your money. So just quickly scrolling down, you probably wouldn't understand the majority of the majors, but like what it is and stuff. But I'm just going to try and break it, really help you understand what I'm seeing here. So this first major talked about Kodi tokens are sent to a contract deployer where the COVID can be centralization risk. Now, most cryptocurrencies, when you invest, especially when it comes to DeFi and whatnots with the reflection rewards, sometimes it can do that. So here, look, this is what Certic said to them. We recommend the team to be transparent regarding initial token distribution process. And they say this was a contract migration. We have been transparent about all our tokens distribution. So, if you check the Telegrams there and the Twitters and whatnots, it will show if they've been transparent like what they're saying. They probably have. So that was the first one. So it doesn't sound major. This one here was another major. We recommend the team handle all of, I'm just saying what they said, right? After all what they found. We recommend the team handle the full condition properly. So I don't know what the contracts are used to try catch structure that didn't handle the failure to whatnots. If you're a developer, then you understand more. Handling implementation missing. So, and then Kodi come around and said the team has acknowledged the issue and the code cannot be changed in the contract. That's good. So what they're saying is that if someone wanted to try and change the code, they can't. Okay. So that's the second major. The third one here, got to go through it real quick with you because I want to be keep you transparent so you know what you're getting into. Bunch of stuff up there which you can read in your own time if you want. Here's the recommendation, right? So Certic says we advise the client to clarify, manage the owner account's private key, right, to avoid any potential risks being hacked. Now, just like many other projects that I've shown you, you know, if I talk through the private about the audits and the private keys, you know, they come back and say account's private key is not stored on any digital device. The team is using a multi-signature. Now, this is the best form of way to protect your crypto, is a multi-sig. That means that you have to have more. Look, I've got a ledger, but if I had 2 or 3 ledgers, whether I do this on one ledger, I need the other 2 in order to accept the multi-signature. And that's what they're offering. And there's coins like Landshare that I've invested in that have the same feature, right? So that's, you know, sort of meant to be the best way. So that, you know, really help you understand this. That's what you need to do. This last one, they said, obviously another major here, they said, we advised to address of the Uniswap router. So I guess they're dealing with Uniswap as well, function to call replaced by the contract itself. Hold on a minute, because I thought this was on the Binance Smart Chain. That's weird, because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. It's talking about Uniswap. Let's just quickly go back to that and see what they say. So time lock, reasonable latency, 48 hours. Okay, so there. Let's Kodi response. Here we go. We continuously lock extra LP tokens and will keep the ones that aren't locked in a multi-signature wallet. Okay, so what their main concern was that if there's any LP tokens that were released that could be caught up with a hacker, but they're saying they're keeping it locked. So those are the 4 majors I wanted to go through with you. I think it's important that, you know, we do dive into these kind of things. So I don't, you know, it's important before you invest. So you can go through that more on your own time. That was the CERTIC audit. It's good that they chose to do that, because, you know, some people don't have to. Some companies don't have to do this. They could just launch a coin to check it and then smash you up. So it does make you feel that little bit more safe. I feel a little bit more safe. Again, I only invested what I can afford to lose with Kodi. What do you think? Drop your comments down below. Do you feel interested in investing into this? Are you into the music industry? Are you someone that likes podcasts? Are you someone that would love to keep on track of, you know, all the hottest stuff that's happening in crypto? If you are, maybe this is the place for you. Because I tell you what, if this is live now, I might check it out, you know, and see what it's about. So I'm gonna leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. If you don't want to miss this stuff, because I tell you what, like I said, Patreon saw the buy alert. Become a Patreon. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. Recommend my buy, sell, stake alert tier. I'm going to show you. Look, 10% off if you want to be with me annually. This one here, my exclusive VIP partner tier. You will see everything when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I do anything. It says it all right there. You can't miss it. If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO partner tier. You can't see it because my fat African head is in the way. My African head's in the way. It's my super alerts. You get exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's in there. They saw the Kodi project. I said to them, look, check this out. What do you think? If you're going to buy some, they're panicking quick trying to buy before they do. Just plug my ledger in. It might be for you. High crypto profile users in this space, talking about big projects and whatnot. So yeah, you know, look into that if you can afford it. But thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.